After being forced to marry the ugly and scary army general by her stepmother, Jane discovered that he was very handsome and kind. However, when they first met, the general suspected that Jane agreed to marry him for his wealth and influence. It is for that same reason that the general never felt loved. He always thought the girls were after his money and power. Jane and the general had a very rocky start to their marriage. The general was suspicious of everything that Jane did. He would refuse to eat the food she cooked, claiming that she wanted to poison him. Even though they were married, he did not want any physical contact with Jane. Jane made several attempts to make the general happy, but the attempts were all in vain. After months of showering the general with love and companionship, the general began to fall in love with Jane. Just when the bond was getting stronger, the general became very anxious and uncomfortable, and suddenly issued Jane with divorce papers. Jane could not understand what was going on. The general was so scared of being heartbroken, he decided to end the relationship first. It was hard for the general to believe that someone could love him sincerely. Jane moved out of the beautiful mansion. However, she was not going to give up easily. She tore the divorce papers, got her hair braided, and next day went to join the army at the nearby army barracks to train as a soldier. As Jane embarked on her journey to become a soldier, she entered a world vastly different from the luxurious life she had known. The army barracks buzzed with activity as soldiers underwent rigorous training, preparing for the challenges that lay ahead. Jane, determined to prove herself worthy of her husband's love, threw herself into the demanding regimen alongside her male counterparts. The training was grueling, pushing Jane to her physical and mental limits. The general never thought Jane would last a week at the barracks, and had her told her that the barracks was not a place for females. However, Jane endured long runs carrying heavy packs, crawled through mud and under fences, and braved the chilling ice water test. Each task was a testament to her resilience and determination, earning her the respect of her fellow soldiers. After 6 months, Jane made a pivotal decision to shave her hair, symbolizing her commitment to becoming a soldier and embracing the challenges ahead. At that point, Jane became popular and earned the respect of her peers. Even the general knew that this was the type of resilience he was looking for in a woman. During one of their missions, the general was injured on the battlefield. Although he had signaled to his soldiers to retreat and leave with the helicopter, despite the danger, Jane fearlessly risked her life to rescue him, dodging bullets and braving the chaos of battle. Her act of bravery not only saved the general's life, but also forged a newfound bond between them. The general reunited with Jane and had shared interests and goals. 2 years later, as Jane held their newborn child in her arms, she retired from the army, but remained loyal and supportive to her husband. Together, they faced life's challenges with courage and resilience, and their love was a testimony to the power of perseverance and sacrifice.